Well, now we've got a pretty full-on day with guests today, and we've just had a special guest actually just pop in the door, and we've grabbed him while he's here. And we didn't mention it earlier, but we have a special guest. You might have heard of him before. He's called the SPORTSFERRET Kevin Daly.
Good morning, Barry.
Good morning, Kevin.
I was just passing by and I thought, I've got some news. I've got to tell someone.
Yeah,
so, we're a better place.
Yeah, we did touch last week, and in fact the last couple of weeks to mention about this Folkestone Half Marathon, and I guess that's what you're here to talk to us about.
Well, that's right. I mean, last Sunday was the 11th, actually, the 11th Folkestone Rotary Half Marathon, organised by Ray Johnson and his team, and it really was a good success. Conditions-wise, it was a lovely day, but from a running point of view, now you've done this before, haven't you, Barry?
I did it last year, yes.
Yeah, I don't know how the wind was last year, but this year it was kind of in the runners' favour. They had to run out against the wind, and so which is much better. Turn around, and you're flying on the way back. Of course, there's always that hill at the end, the aptly named Road of Remembrance, which slowed a few people down. But yeah, it was a really good day. There was nearly 500 runners. Nowadays most of the races that are very sort of big runners, big races with about that sort of number, have chip timing, which is great. So you don't have to worry too much about setting your watch. And if you wanted to, there was a bright orange commemorative T-shirt, which was just like stood out a mile. They'll never get run over if you wear that. It's a really good race because Ray loves a chosen charity, and this year the chosen charity was Martha Trust. Now, Martha Trust, they do a great job. They make sure that profoundly disabled people can enjoy a full and active life, and they've got homes in Deal and Hastings, and in fact they did actually put a team in, so it was really they really got involved in the whole thing. Now the race itself, well, the course record for the half is 1 hour and 8 minutes, but on such a windy day there was no way that was going to be beaten. But the winner, Robert Latala, he won it last year, and strangely enough he doesn't belong to a club. He's unattached, so he just does his own thing. But he won the race in 1 hour 15 minutes 57 seconds. Second home was Lloyd Worsley from the Folkestone Club, and it must have been going neck and neck all the way round, because coming up the Lees, with about 50 yards to go, they were level. But then because Lloyd and his teammate Phil Hoyland, but Lloyd just pulled away, so at the end of the day it was a good result. Folkestone got second and third. The ladies' result, Maria Heslop from Paddock Wood AC, she also won it last year. She was first home in 1 hour and 28 minutes 48 seconds, and her teammate Emma Hollands was second, 1 hour 35. Folkestone Running Club's Tracy Wilkinson Begg was third in 1 hour 36 minutes 50 seconds, but because Paddock would only put 2 lady runners in, Folkestone Running Club actually won the team prize. So you need 3 to compete to win a team prize. So it was a good day all round for Folkestone. The men's and ladies' teams both won the races, and of course for me the star of the show was former guest and friend of ours, the Mayor, Martin Salmon. He actually started the race, and he gave a little speech, and then he jumped in and he actually ran it in a very creditable time of 1 hour 44 minutes 49 seconds.
That's impressive. That's good.
So that's really, really good. I love Martin. He turns his hand to anything. I was driving down the Road of Remembrance the other day, and he was there in a high vis vest sorting out some rubbish and trees and things. I just love the way he really gets stuck in and does more above and beyond the call of his duty, really. So we was just asking everyone to pull his chain as he ran by. They called themselves the Chain Gang. Did you know that?
I didn't.
When all the mayors get together and they're all in their regalia, they call themselves the Chain Gang.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I'll certainly mention that the next time I see Martin, but full credit to him for doing that. It's great to see. He told us about his challenge when we came in as a guest a couple of weeks ago, and well impressed with that time. If I could run that time, and I'm still a baby.
And he's always smiling, He's got. He doesn't look, out of breath at all. He looks great when he finished. Yeah, brilliant. It was a really, really good day. So all credit to Ray Johnson and the Rotary team, and for the 11th race.
Okay, Kevin Daly, SPORTSFERRET. Thank you so much for coming in and give us an update on that.
Nice to see you all.
No, absolute pleasure to have you here. And